late on the attack.
Because of my
exactly the way to do it too,
some
Kevin.
reason it
Go
wasn't
hard to
going
the
the
bucket
best that it
and
could.
don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Wade following the basket
So
by Chris
because it
Middleton.
wasn't going the
It's
best that it
Solomon
could,
to Kumbo.
Anthony
Break,
connects
Milwaukee.
and stuff.
Carter
Well, the
Williams
game is still
running.
going. See,
And
that's why we need Whiteside. Stocks is not doing that.
That's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Bosh, and Jordan sends it back. Here's Carter Williams, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Michael Carter Williams. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jordan. Pass to Carter Williams. Dishes it to Monroe. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's
The
Wade.
defense. I'm not letting him block me.
Tough to finish it off.
And I like how he puts himself
That's
in
real. That's
position
real.
there
That's
to
real.
finish
And
on the
everybody
break.
want to see
That's what we
what
call
I
seeing and
That's true.
feeling the
That's true.
game.
That's true.
Excellent
Everybody
read
needs to
on how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Fred.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. The Bucks shooting their
watching the
first free
video?
throw of the game right now.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Carter Williams. He's already up to 11 points, and he was able to come up with one steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's
just not
disrupted
going
more
to-
plays than the stat sheet will show.
You know, watch my video.
Here's Middleton.
No, subscriber.
To Carter Williams.
Oh my God, boy,
And that
move.
basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Get ready for
Williams has
this
got
and ready
13.
for this game. But the little, what is
Hey guys, let's get your
this?
take
I'm
on the
about to
hustle
come back
stats
with
for
this and I'm
Milwaukee.
about to get the lead.
Boy, they've
because
really
of what
amped
this
up
is.
the pressure at
Number
the defensive
stop,
end,
stop,
and they've
stop,
piled
stop,
up the
stop.
steals in the early
Nice
going.
approach,
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Wade after the basket by Milwaukee. Stolen by Middleton.
Ow.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Boom. Oh.
And the rejection by
That's how I do
Monroe.
like this too, because I'm away.
Milwaukee leading by 11.
No Milwaukee fans like, yeah.
Now here's Carter Williams.
Miami fans like,
13 points in the game.
Like, you don't know
And it
me.
is flushed down with a nice jam.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I
my
wonder
God.
if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of...
Oh, time out. You calling me? You calling me? Yo, what's up? Hello?
ourselves just yet.
Yeah.
But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Wade with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. The kick out to Dang. Here's Whiteside. And that one is hammered home.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good turn to you. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
So it's the Bucks now. The Heat getting the bucket. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Monroe's shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Here's Carter Williams after the Heat pick up 2. And it's sent back by Bosh. Wade passes to Wade. He dishes it to Whiteside. Back to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. Bosh. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
That's creepy seeing all these Michael Carter.
Good on the second free throw.
Antetokounmpo
with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jordan. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter Williams. Here's Wade. Whiteside, a screen on Carter Williams. And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist by Wade. Whiteside's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. The Bucks shooting an impressive 60% early. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Jason Kidd. Doris, what's the news there?
As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, thanks. There's the pick. Now Monroe kicks to Carter Williams. And it's blocked by Whiteside. They recover it. And here we go.
I'm not going to go for that. Throw it down.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That ducks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Now here's Wade. Greg Monroe unable to get his shot to go. Off the pick. And it's good once more. Nice make there from Wade. Wade's got 6.
They've had assists.
Hold on, time out.
Now on their last 3 baskets. And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Screen by Monroe. Shot to end this cold run. And Whiteside sends it back. Wade dishes to Wade. Baseline jumper. And it's Wade again missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Whiteside, good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Middleton. Hassan Whiteside made his last basket. Here's Jordan. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Deng can't get it to go.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's off the back rim, no good. He'd have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
It's a flagrant.
The Heat have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First free throw is good. A different look for Miami. Green comes in for Luol Deng. And the Heat shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Stauskas is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Monroe. Then it's Jabari Parker. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Stauskas following the basket by Chris Bosh. Monroe's shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
The Bucks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Stauskas looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Middleton. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Parker outside. And he finishes nicely on the way.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Wade passes to Bosch. Back to Wade.
Windmill!
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty.
Let's
How
go.
do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down for hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Now, here is Monroe. Here's Jordan, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, G8, he does not
I'm
waste
trying to
one.
do.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jabari Parker. Heat also with the sub. Livingston's checked in. 17-foot shot on the way. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Dang. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pocket 6. And the pass to Jordan. 18 feet out. Kicks it to Monroe. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And then Wade slams it in.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Stauskas following the score by Miami. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. On target from 13 feet. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the night.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Back to Wade. Stolen by Middleton.
I passed the ball.
The dish to Stauskas.
Watch him standing in it.
Back to Middleton. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dang. Here's the break. And he lobs it toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Don't even touch it.
And there's the feed to Stauskas. Jordan the screen. Shot off the screen. And he goes in for the jump.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah,
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Isolate on top.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. And the Heat making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And here's Wade. He's got 10. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Wade. 13 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Do you, dog? Do you? So goal.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks played just phenomenally. He had 23 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And he gets it to go. And it's now only a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Stauskas. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jordan kicks to Monroe. Shoots from 8. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here is Livingston. Wade kicks to Dang. Pass to Bosch. And another basket for Miami.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Stauskas. Wade is covering.
What?
Jordan the screen, and here's Stauskas from the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Look at the ball
to out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
The kick out to Dang from deep, and good on the basket. Book it. Dang's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
There's the screen. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Stauskas. Feeds to Jordan. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low, Monroe. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now up.
Hold on, give me a second. I want to be able to actually watch my video, right? Wait. No. Nope. Okay. Sign out. Not good on my channel. Say that I'm doing this, guys. In this chat, say something.
Above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Hold up.
The Heat trail by 8.
I mean,
Wade passes. The Bosch. Then kicks to Wade. Bosch dishes to Wade. It's tipped and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Bucks. Miles Plumlee comes in for Jordan. And it's Carter Williams in for Nick Stauskas. And Miami with a change here too. Whiteside's checked in for Chris Bosh.
I'm so happy I got 2 subscribers.
Whiteside against Plumlee. Whiteside kicks to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that.
I'll play like this right now.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
What are you eating?
Hassan Whiteside's done. He has
what
12 points and 4 block shots. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the support.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Bucks lead by 7.
And
well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
No. No.
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that cut.
Okay, guys, let's talk about that first half. We've given this crowd way too much to cheer about. The second half is going to be played on our terms. You got me? First of all, let's get the ball into the paint more often. They've worked like crazy to take the three-point shot away from us, and it's worked. But it's leaving us with a lot of room to operate inside. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. And when we get the ball, we can look to start the break if it's there for us. But I don't want to push it just because we have some ground to make up. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
All right, coach. You got it. You got it. You got it.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Carter Williams.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
I didn't even
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. And it's Wade in at the point. Pass to Whiteside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Monroe against Bosh. Now Carter Williams. Here's Monroe. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Wade passes to Wade. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Chris Bosh.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Carter Williams dishes to Jordan. And locks Offensive contact there. Missing the shot. We'll shoot two. It's on Chris Bosh.
You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Second free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 6. And there's Deng. That's good on the assist by Wade. And that's now 9 points for Luol Deng. Pass to Monroe. Lets it go from 14. That one goes. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Greg Monroe, smooth operator, starting to put together baskets and bunches.
Dishes it to Wade. Bosh a screen on Middleton. Right side a screen. Wade kicks to Whiteside. The Heat need to get a shot off.
Oh, God.
So whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Luol Deng has been playing well. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
All free throws good from Luol Deng. Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 15.
Milwaukee Bucks.
It's Monroe, high post.
Bucks.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The pass to Whiteside. He feeds it away. Good ball movement here by Miami. Whiteside, a screen on Carter Williams. Goes up off the pick. And slammed in by Whiteside.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fellas wearing the rim out.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second is Chris Bosh.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Bucks leading by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo to the middle. Carter Williams against Deng. And it's Middleton penetrating.
You look at what Middleton has done so far. He's got 10 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Middleton hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers. And the fans, how is your Bucks dancer? One more time, let him hear it.
The Heat trail by 6. Wade kicks to Bosh. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Bucks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. The first one falls.
What? I don't know how to pass.
Middleton hits them both. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Here's Monroe. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Greg Monroe.
And the first one drops.
At the line for 2.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Heat trail by 9. Wade has the open look. And he overshot that one, missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Tang against Middleton. He kicks it to Jordan. Monroe outside. Here's Carter Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Carter Williams has got 17 now.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And the foul called on Freak.
What?
Third foul of the game.
You know what? You hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Hardaway's checked in for Miami. Here's Carter Williams, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Milwaukee ball.
No more. No more. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that.
Shot from the inbound, and it's finished off by Carter Williams as he lays it in. Carter Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Middleton on the wing. Wade is covering. Middleton the pass to Monroe. Can't get it to go. And the Heat going the other way now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Wade slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
Here's Monroe. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. 20 points for Greg Monroe.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Middleton. Right through the D for the layup. And that's now 21 points for Michael Carter Williams. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Shots good by Middleton.
No hesitation. When he saw the space that he was giving him, that's two.
Wade against Carter Williams. Here's Whiteside. Power down with both hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further. And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Steps back and shoots. Wade missing again.
That's not right.
Bucks leading by 11. Jordan dishes to Carter Williams. Kicks to Monroe. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 7 rebounds in the game. Wade with no one around. Wade missing again.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And there's the feed to Monroe. The jump hook. Miami grabs the miss.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Now the dish to Whiteside. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Hardaway against Middleton. Clock at 6.
What the heck?
Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Heat trail by 11.
You got it.
Wade kicks to Wade. Outside Bosch. Heat moving the ball around. The drive by Wade. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. And the Heat with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Wade. And it's Dragic in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Wade against Carter Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Carter Williams against Wade. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Carter Williams, the pass to Plumlee. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Green and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Winslow's check in for Clutch. Here's Carter Williams. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. Antetokounmpo is out there at Greg Monroe. And it's Jordan in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Monroe down low. He's covered by Deng. Tries to snap the cold streak, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Luol Deng.
Terrific game for Monroe. He has 20 points and a steal. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on.
All right, we got this. We got this.
He doesn't get the second one.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Bucks leading by 9. Middleton dishes to Jordan. Carter Williams against Wade. Carter Williams with the bucket.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
It's tipped. Then kicks to Bosch. Passes it to Wade. Inside. Wade passes to Deng. Stolen by Monroe. Middleton outside. Carter Williams with it. Now Green defending.
Dropped it.
Carter Williams against Green. Back to Middleton. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Heat trail by 13. Wade outside. Double team on Wade. The drive by Bosch. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wade brings the double team. It's Monroe, high post, working on Bosch. Antetokounmpo, excellent D from Wade. Heat shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Feeds it to Bosch. Outside, Green. Pass to Wade. Down low, the kick out to Bosch. Wade dishes to Wade. They get it again. The second chance effort, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Get that.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Stolen by Wade. Knocked away. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Green. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Crisp pass into the paint.
We got 9 minutes to come back.
Middleton with it.
We're trying to end this now. We go back home. We gotta get this win so we can go back home and, you know, do what we got to do.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And Miami making a change here. Whiteside's checked in.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Wash kicks to Whiteside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Carter Williams, the pass to Monroe. 9 feet out. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, not typical. They've been dominant on the board, but they are still falling short on the scoreboard.
Let's go.
That one's good by Bosch.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Here's Carter Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Carter Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Wade against Carter Williams. Wade outside. 6 to shoot. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Chris Bosch.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Monroe.
Defense.
And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
He got 4 fouls. Stop fouling.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Can we just stop?
The Heat trail by 11 to the inside.
Go.
And it's Whiteside, that time on the assist by Wade. 25 points now in the game for Hassan Whiteside. Middleton outside. Back to Carter Williams. And it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter Williams. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 to the field in the fourth so far.
Keep going.
To this final quarter for them.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Jordan dishes to Carter Williams. Jordan the screen. With the teardrop, the basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. And that's now 9 points here for DeAndre Jordan. Wade against Carter Williams. To the paint, here's Whiteside. Took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
We gotta go
Bucks leading by 8. And Middleton kicks to Carter Williams. Screen by Monroe. Carter Williams, the pass to Monroe.
That'll be
Miami grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it.
Not stopping me.
Straight down.
Wow, that's a really
get dunked on.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun.
6-point game.
Jordan against Whiteside. Jordan dishes to Carter Williams.
Yeah.
Wade with the
baby.
Move it.
And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I don't want to take it up and then call. They didn't call foul. Like up, you miss. We just stop block. They go down and make the thirds.
That free throw good from Wade.
Go. I'm a stat.
And Wade drops them both.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, he has 12 points, and 4 of his points
have
come at the foul line.
Man.
He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Yeah.
Dang against Antetokounmpo. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Wade kicks to Bosh. Whiteside sets the pick for Wade. Off the pick. And then
let's go, Wade doing it down.
That's an example of how many plays we have in a game
2-point game.
There's no stat. A monster dunk.
1 minute, we
went
just 6 points.
Big play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed.
Yes.
Well, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter.
Let's go!
Well, we've seen that movie
Cleveland's having a horrible game. Now look at him.
In the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless.
Let's go.
At the
Game time.
end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And there's the 30-second
I'm 53 seconds. Let's go.
Sometimes the intensity of the game.
Let's
can
go.
lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Jabari Parker's checked in for Milwaukee. And it's Wade penetrating. Oh, that's
my
quick.
God. I did block it.
And
they
here's
needed to
Carter
get me
Williams.
back with me against A. Smith. But still.
Pass to Monroe.
We're on the
and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Wade.
Point one. But I don't
Jamming
care.
it home.
Well,
You've got to
David
give them a
Duncan
lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
The drive by Monroe, and good on the basket. Book it. Monroe's got 16 here in the second half. Miami trailer.
Whiteside wide open. Throw it down.
Beautiful pass. Nasty jam.
That's what we need. That's
His
what we need.
performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker.
They're the lead for the entire game. Now you're wrong.
And the basket good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
See, I'm playing defense.
Carter Williams, the pass to Monroe.
Oh, yeah. See, I play defense.
There's a good screen.
Yeah. My body.
Parker against Wade. 5 on the clock. Baseline try.
Great defense.
Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 11 rebounds in the game to take the lead. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Middleton outside.
No, that's a foul
Lots
shot.
of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get blue all day. And that one falls for Middleton.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
The Heat trail by 3.
Does not mean we take it through.
Wade dishes.
But you gotta open it.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Carter Williams. And Middleton kicks to Jordan. Middleton.
How much does Bosh have?
In the pass to Jordan. Jordan the screen. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Monroe. Off the left rim and out. The Heat shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Wade.
Let's go! Wade with the air one!
Chance for one more at the line.
Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? Yes, he does! Didn't even do the dribble around it. It's like right there.
Afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the
Catch
glass
the
and
basket,
get control
finish
of the ball.
inside.
The rest of you,
I bet.
leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
I don't real life losing. I am ready to rise because I'm all the way up.
1:46 left in the fourth. Wade against Carter Williams. Dishes to Middleton. Fires top of the key. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You're not half dot.
And that's 21 points for Dwayne
taking
Wade.
it. How much points for Dwayne Wade? Dwayne Wade got 21.
You know,
let me see his shot percentage. Sorry for doing this. 10 from, no, that's me. I'm 10 for 20. I took 20 shots. He's 8 from 13.
one
I
aspect
might
of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
I'm here 2
And
from
that
7.
kind of flow
And they made the
can be
shot. They did
elusive,
3 from
but
8.
the great
That
offenses
means he
have
took
it, and
5
that's
more
just
shots.
what they've shown here tonight.
And he's 8 from 13. He took and made 5 more shots.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Bosch. Parker inside. He's covered by Dan. Baseline jumper. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the
closeout
really threw him off.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
4-point game. They got a minute to come back.
Greg, the defenders
I got a minute to come back. Which you ain't doing.
Offer more resistance here.
And the officials whistle a foul.
How?
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That'll put Michael Carter Williams on the line. It's going to be on free.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time.
They got fouled. But they didn't call nothing. But they didn't call
nothing. A
nothing.
lot of times when he's on his way to the basket, but on that one, they were there.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any
They're going to have to get a 3.
As much a shot.
They're going to have to get a 3.
In a word, gutsy.
This is a long game because last game it ended around this time. It would have been like an hour or something, but the connection stopped. So this is the reason why this episode was longer than usual. Let me take a double. Because I'm like half of this quarter. They have to get a 3.
Jordan dishes to Carter Williams. For 3.
I don't understand that. That's all.
Bullseye.
What?
Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
I had a hand in his face, and the man just faded away. I bet.
Now Wade.
Let's go!
Tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight
Let's
game.
go! I go to the paint and dunk it for the win!
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I'm tired that I got this win.
I try my hardest not to put expectations on myself. I mean, I can have a great game, but if I start demanding a double-double for myself each time out, and I start to stat watching, yeah, my game just takes a hit. Yeah.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Let's go!
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Hard enough for most players to get a triple-double in any game, but he does it yet again. He delivered some serious all-star caliber basketball tonight. And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2 for tonight. More round 2
and now again is
action
win back. We're going back to home.
Kevin Harlan,
then we're going to
the
have to get
rest
this
of the 2K Sports
momentum. What happened? Boom. You look like a buck tooth bunny. 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 Dab. The buck tooth bunny. Hello, the buck tooth bunny. That's the buck tooth bunny. Other than the buck tooth bunny. So guys, that's the end of this episode. I will see y'all in game 5, probably the last game. Alright, let me finish this